I'm James Gould-Porter, founder of Island Poké. I've been working with Block 1 Design since 2018. They've been instrumental in our evolution over the years from Site 3 to Site 29 across the UK, primarily London and France. I think my favourite aspect about them is they very much felt like an extension of our team, which is not what you get with a lot of design houses. And they're there from translating the founder's vision from his head onto the page, bringing it to life through project management to helping selecting builders. They really are the full package, which is what was most attractive to them as a proposition. And they've also been a nice aid to me to say, James, you need to start rethinking this, or we need to push this idea forward. Where I was maybe at times overly sentimental about my design, they allowed me to see the light and push the brand forward. Yeah, the interior design aesthetic and vision was very much to bring these fresh Pacific flavours to market and offering that sort of escapism and sort of tropical edge. We wanted to move away from that kitsch cliche of Hawaiian Islands. We wanted very much to land it as a island Pacific orientation. Yeah, I mean, as I said, Laura and Justin were there first and foremost to listen to what the brand meant to me and what I thought it represented, both in terms of the company culture and the food we were putting on the plate. And as I alluded to, that Pacific island connection was important. So, be it the tiles were learned to look like a wave washing on the sea, the heavy shiplap and the natural materials, I think is translated nicely to the identity of the brand. One of the important aspects about being in the grab-and-go business and operating in central London with the expensive rents is really maximising the output potential of each unit. So we were hyper-analysed every square inch of each unit to maximise the flow and throughput and then maintain that pleasant customer experience for our customers. Yeah. That was a critical step and a step in the journey that they've been on with us since they came on board. As I sort of mentioned, I think they're very much seen as an extension of our team, and that personable quality that they have, I think sets them apart from the rest. I guess you could almost call it founder therapy, understanding what was important to me and what my concepts and the vision that I wanted to bring to light and to the streets. Yeah, I mean the idea is to very much to transport you back to that Pacific holiday that you maybe had in your childhood, offering that escapism from the office, and I think that's what our customers feel. We also want to create an ambience and environment which is a bit loud, the music's pumping, and as I say, really reiterate that escapism and that feeling of time away from maybe your dreary day at the office. As we've developed and grown with each other over the last several years, we've got down to the level of granular data around where the plugs fit, the heights of the plugs, and the sauce bottle container widths. So it's that level of detail that I really appreciate, which is in the small percents, but as a founder, things that I pick up on that I feel is great to capture in the design process. I think the important aspect about a business owner considering designers for their restaurant products is continuity. I think you need to find someone that you can work with and evolve, and that they understand the vision you're trying to execute, and try and make someone who's not just there to design the unit, but will be as obsessed as you are in terms of all this small detail, and create a long-standing relationship that you can scale with. When it comes to a franchise business, you need to have very clear brand guidelines and design guidelines. Block 1 were instrumental in building that Bible, as it were, and I would definitely recommend them if you were considering a rollout. And yeah, of course, we're going to continue to grow and expand, and I imagine the design will change and evolve, continue to evolve, and we look forward to working with them on that challenge.